Hello, and welcome to the first episode of I Am Setsuna. I've been wanting to play this for quite a while. I've been looking forward to it since they originally announced it, in fact. And I'm really excited that I've heard a lot of positivity about it. There are some people grumbling that there really aren't many side quests or post game content, but apparently the actual core storyline is really well done and does a good job of evoking Chrono Trigger, which is something they've been advertising the game would do for a long time. So I'm really excited. Let's jump right into it. Now, I will say I apologize if things look a little bit stretched out. Um, I'm not able to play the game in 1920 and capture it. I had to do it in 1280. So if I didn't stretch it a bit, all you guys would get would be a little like box only taking up about 2/3 of the screen. So I had to stretch it on the capture so that you could actually see everything. So apologies if it doesn't look perfect. It said voices, I turned them on, but I guess it's not full voice acting, so I'll do my best, which is going to be terrible, but we'll do it. Perhaps my own skills as a mercenary simply grow weak. Not that that's my default old man voice. I am Hapspur. I will be working with you on this mission. What is your name? Nah, we can keep it. Nice to be working with you, Ender. Our mission is to recover a young girl who has been kidnapped by monsters. Your job will be to exterminate any monsters we encounter along the way. I know I said I'd help, but I'm old, damn it. Once we are done, I shall return the girl to our client. Of course. If she is still alive, that is. Let us begin right away. Are you ready to go? I wonder if Ender is going to get his own dialogue at any point that we don't have to pick it, or if this is really going to be Chrono Trigger style and that he's a silent protagonist, except when you need to answer a question. What kind of voice do I want for? I don't know. He's got like the whole tooth face mask thing going on, and if he's not gonna be talking very much, I think I'm gonna have some fun and give him a really like edgy, raspy voice. Just, how about you? You don't mess around, eh, Ender? Yes, I'm ready. Of course, I won't be getting involved in the combat, except in an advisory capacity. It'll be a good chance for me to see your ability. Come on, let's go. I'm definitely not copping out of this because I'm old. Alright. And away we go. Oh, a vicious little penguin. Seems we've already entered their territory. Time to get to work, and they're ready to go. Of course. Good. I knew I could count on you. A puny foe, but you can never be too careful. If you approach without it noticing, you should be able to strike first. Approach the monster from the front, they will enter guard mode. If you approach them from behind, their guard will be down. You start with full ATB and SP, making a preemptive attack. Alright. That is something I'm a fan of. Alright. ATB gauge, good. I love ATB gauges. Left and right to move between them. Okay, that's more convenient than it has been in a lot of games. Busters also have ATB. Gotcha. I'm sure you're already well aware of this. Oh god. Whoa. I wonder why they're talking in Japanese. I picked English when doing settings before starting. Oh well. What is that, like, snowflake that's charging up? I like that they show me how much further I need to go for a level on the bottom left. That's a nice touch. You obviously know what you're doing. We should be safe for now. Let us head on. Yeah, but so I'm gonna be playing this for quite a while. I mean, all the way through, which I've heard is a 20 to 40 hour game, depending on how much you really explore and dig into stuff. And I'm doing this in lieu of something like Wild Arms or Legend of the Dragoon. I can't say that. I don't know why. I have so much trouble saying that. Because I couldn't get either of those to work properly. So, yeah. Sorry those aren't happening. Hopefully this is still fun for you guys. And it still counts as an RPG that I've not played before. So, there we go. There are more of them than before. Use a tech to take them all out at once. You have Spritnite stones on you, I presume. Who needs Spritnite stones? You mean to say you've never used Spritnite? What astonishing natural talent you must possess. Received Cyclone. Okay, this is straight Chrono Trigger. Equipping Spritnite allows you to use techs. Try that stone out. Command Spritnite and support Spritnite. Slots, only have one slot. Get more as levels go up. Cool. Also, sorry I'm yawning a couple times. I'm just a little tired today. Just having it in your possession is not enough. You must not forget to equip it. Yep. Causes physical damage and null. Okay, saying null as in no element. Yay. Snowlight. Self-forged light sword offers great ease of use and a good balance between attack and defense. Its forging process is a secret of the Masked Tribe. Well, no wonder he has such a cool-looking sword. Mark of the Masked Tribe. Okay, it doesn't do anything. It's just there. Let's see. Okay, good. Got 10, so I proved that. Materials. So that implies there will be crafting to me. Looks like a total of 7 characters. Oh, cool. This is... Oh, nice! Okay, definitely gonna be, definitely gonna be visiting this every once in a while. Cool. Alright. We'll do all that later. Let's see. Yeah, we'll leave it on wait. I like wait in ATP combat. Be careful! Okay, so it's a different kind of cyclone than I was expecting, again, compared to Chrono Trigger. Exact kill. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that you get a bonus for that, even though you really are never going to have control over it, I wouldn't think. Although maybe they don't use damage ranges. Maybe everything does exact damage. That would be interesting. I wonder if I noticed I got like 4 items that time instead of just 2, which is what I expected. Maybe exact kill increases drop rates. Glowing ring of light, faint magical energy emanating from inside of it. Oh my goodness, I'm very sorry about this. What's the matter? What's this? What is what? Sense the presence of monsters further inside the woods, did you? All the more reason for us to hurry on. So, he can't see save points. That's interesting. Yes, we want to save our progress. Woo! Oh, she's still breathing. Although not for long at this rate. Oh, that sounds pleasant. Oh, dude, it's like a... What the hell is that? It's like a goat bear with giant hands. I love it. Another one, and much more powerful this time. Doesn't look like we'll be getting out of here alive without defeating it. No matter how powerful, every foe has its moments of weakness. You must seize such moments to strike. Character's ATB gauge is full, but you haven't yet selected a command. The round SP gauge to the right will start to fill up. It will also be filled when your characters perform actions or take damage. Once it's full, it will flash, and 1 SP point will appear at the top. The gauge will then be reset and start to fill up. The maximum number of SP points is 3. When a character has at least 1 SP point, choose to trigger momentum mode to add additional effects to attacks and techs. Just as one of your characters performs an action, a light will appear above them, and pressing the X button at that moment will trigger momentum mode. Interesting. Add various additional effects to your techs and combos. Triggering it when attacking will add additional damage, crits, or status. When using healing or support, does additional recovery, range, or duration. Special bonuses that affect your whole party also sometimes occur randomly. This is known as singularity. There are various different bonuses, and the one that occurs is chosen randomly. The more you use momentum mode, the greater chance of singularity. During long battles, use momentum mode as much as possible. Okay. Have one last piece of work to take care of, India. I'm counting on you. Also, I am really digging this whole piano soundtrack. Ow. No, we're gonna stock up. I do kind of wish there was a defend command. Oh, okay, because he was so close to me, I didn't really get a chance to it. Oh man. So I'm pretty much gonna need to hit it immediately. Huh. I wish I could move away. Oh. Yeah. Stop doing that. Huh. I'm not getting the timing for this quite yet. Alright, well, we won. Beehive Claw. Huh? What? We're here to save you. To save me? The monsters! Where are the monsters? Do not worry, he took care of them. Oh, so I'm safe. Thank you. But why? You don't need to know that. This is our job. Your job? That's right. We're from a tribe of people who make their living as mercenaries. We came here because we were hired by your father. I see. Thank you so much. I'll be able to see everyone again. Thank goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. Take this, dear. Whoa. That's a lot of money, I'm assuming. That is your share. Hopefully it's like 90% of the share, given how much I did compared to you. Now then, it's time for us to go our separate ways, dear. I shall take this girl back to her father. Take care, dear. Tell me, India, how long do you plan on staying in this line of work? I've never even thought about it. How strong you are, India. Even if some very difficult decisions are forced upon you, I'm sure you will prevail. Please treasure your time. You're going to die soon. I'll make sure of it. But I won't tell you that. I'll just be on guard. Relax yourself. I am no foe. Were I a foe, I would have already attacked you from behind, would I not? Not that I think there's any way I could possibly defeat a swordsman of your caliber. Of course. Okay, so this is the guy who is probably way more powerful than me, etc. I have witnessed your ability, India. I have a mission I would like to ask you to complete on behalf of my master. What's the mission? You are indeed everything the rumors say, India. Just off the coast of the mainland there is a small isle, and on that isle there is a small village. In that village there is a young girl who shall turn 18 years old this year. My mission for you, India, is to kill her. Dun dun dun! Oh, this totally feels like the opening of Final Fantasy VI. Character walking forward, dramatic music, the snow falling, heading toward the important town you just got told about. Oh, I love it. For anyone who's not aware, because I don't know if I've mentioned it on here before, Final Fantasy VI is my favorite game. Like, ever. Up to this point, at least. I'm sure someday something will come along and dethrone it, but nothing has so far. And, oh, I love this. I really, really am enjoying this game already. God, this soundtrack is killer. Now you see the lights in the distance. Oh, this is so Final Fantasy VI. Goes to the mainland, a small village on that isle. There's a small village. In that village, there's a girl who should turn 18 this year. My mission for you, Endir, is to kill her. The village of which I speak is known as the Village of Sacrifice. And I'm not doing a voice because this is just in his memory. Once every 10 years, a sacrifice is chosen and sets out on a journey to the last lands to fulfill her duty. Kind of Final Fantasy X with the summoners. Not long ago, a young girl was once again chosen to become a sacrifice. It is she who is your target. Soon be arriving at Knive Island, sir. I can't tell if that's a guy or a girl. I'll just talk regular for them then. I haven't seen your face around here before. Or your mask, rather. It's very unusual for travelers to come over from the mainland, of course. Knive Village is just past here. All the villagers are very friendly. I'm sure you'll feel right at home in no time. Please don't kill all of us, you scary, mask-wearing, sword-carrying lunatic. Oh. Huh, does he not have feet? Is this like a Fire Emblem situation, where just like legs go down to little pegs? Can I search barrels? Is there anything in the barrels? Oh man. Nothing? No, just random objects around? Okay, good. I can still invade people's homes. This is a JRPG after all. Sorry, we're not open yet. But what about this shiny... Oh. Well, what about behind your counter? Is there anything I can take? No. Nope, dang it. Alright, I'm starting to think that there's no random hidden items in everyday objects. Ooh. Yay, this one's not locked. Fogstone. Okay, that's like a smoke bomb. I'll talk to you. You want to get to the village? After you leave the port, you just head northwest and you'll soon see it. I'm glad they told me how to voice that person. Very few people travel to this island these days, what with all the monsters. You're very brave to have come here. Let me welcome you on behalf of the village. Why, back in my day, there were no monsters. There were just nice people who would do all sorts of things for you. I swear, kids this generation and their monsters are ruining everything. Oh, this is a really pretty overworld. Oh, I like it. Oh, wow. This does feel very Chrono Trigger already. I approve. Oh, and this overworld theme is killer. Oh god, all the music is so good. I'm so glad I bought the soundtrack. I actually made a point of not listening to any of it before playing the game, but now that I've started, I'm definitely going to be listening to that thing. Oh, it's so pretty. Welcome, traveler. I am Raishin. I live here in this village. Beautiful scenery, warm people. It's a wonderful place, this village. Please stay as long as you like. Cool. I will totally do that. And not just murder a young girl and then run away. That little busybody says she's worried about me. A sacrifice should have enough on her plate without worrying about other people. Ah, I like how... I appreciated this in the woods, too. The way that the trees seem to, accumulate snow, and then it gets heavy, and they shake it off. Little world-building touches like that always please me. She's so kind, so beautiful. She's absolutely perfect. That's precisely why I think she's perfect for me. But now that she's been chosen as a sacrifice, I guess I'll just have to try and forget about her. Oh. I passed through this village on my travels and took a liking to it. I ended up staying here, but the villagers still aren't very friendly towards me. I wish there was some way I could win their trust. Interesting. That's a few people now talked about how friendly the villagers are, but then that guy's like, no, they're really not friendly to me, and I live here. We always thought all the monsters came from the mainland, but that isn't the case anymore. Now they appear as if from nowhere, and their numbers grow greater by the day. The girl who's been chosen as sacrifice is ever such a kind young lady. She often goes to the Falling Snow Monument to pray to the past sacrifices. Where's the Falling Snow Monument? Just past the Dashshire Woods. Hey, have you been to the Falling Snow Monument? Apparently it's just through the Dashshire Woods near the village. There are monsters in the woods, though, so I've never been. My family are close with the family of the girl who's been chosen to sacrifice, you see. So today's the day, huh? Oh, cool. Phoenix down. kind of appreciate how they're telling me how to voice all of these characters in their little "Who is this person" box. It's very handy. After she gave birth to my dad, my grandmother left here as part of the sacrifice's guard. Young or old, man or woman, anyone can join the guard if they've got what it takes. I actually even put my hand on my chin there to fully get into the contemplative state of mind. Today is their celebration. A sacrifice will be required on her pilgrimage. It reminds me of the day I saw my wife off. I'm not big on this whole sacrifice thing. It's making me sad. I don't mind the cold at all. One day, I'll be strong enough to protect someone, like the lady in the sacrifices guard. The departure ceremony will soon begin, a journey of sacrifice made to appease the savage monsters. It's a custom that's been practiced in this village for a long, long time. Yeah, but you're killing people and it probably doesn't work. Just hire me, I'll kill all of the monsters. It'll be great, I promise. Monsters are becoming more ferocious lately. Even just getting through the Dashire woods to the northeast is hard going these days. Listen to advice. On the course of your journey, sometimes come across special metals. Combine these metals with your weapons, you can raise their stats. You'll also be able to purchase these metals from Weppy and Tallies. Yeah, that'll be good. I just want to have a couple of each restorative item. I already talked to you. Admittedly, I haven't checked if people have multiple dialogues or not. I should do that. Her mother and her aunt, too. I saw them off just like this, too. We're powerless to do anything else. Even if it is for everyone's sake, surely this is too much grief for one family to bear. Okay, nope, just one subtitle. Mother and daughter both setting off as sacrifice. Fate is a strange thing indeed. I must at least make her some of that Arctic cauliflower soup she loves so much. I wonder how they choose who they're gonna send to get murdered. I mean, sacrifice. I can't tell where Setsuna went. I promised I'd keep it a secret. I guess I can tell you once she gets back from the falling snow monument, though. Nice job, kid. You are the best secret keeper. Okay. I was curious if I could get into the house even though I can't see the door. Guess not. Alright, well that seems to be everything in town, right? Did I go in here? I did not, but there's nothing in here, so that's fine. Alright, cool. I can save on the overworld. So I think I'll go ahead. Here's Dashire Woods. So we're going to save it and call it right here for episode 1, I think. Because I'm pretty sure that if I go any further, we're going to have to go through the whole woods and then talk to Setsuna, and it's going to be a whole lot of stuff. So that's going to do it for today. Hope you guys are enjoying the game so far. I certainly am. It's beautiful and atmospheric and wonderful. And I'm sure once I get a feel for the whole momentum system thing, I'll really appreciate that. Let's see. There were tutorials, right? Changes sometimes occur when momentum power is activated. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. So there doesn't seem to be like a tutorial thing to check out. Oh well, I'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure it said just to hit the attack button again when I'm, well, attacking. So I'll make it work. Anyway, thank you guys very much for joining me. Again, for those of you whom it bothers, I'm sorry that I had to cut off Wild Arms and that I can't make Dragoon work. It's just kind of how EPSXE is behaving with my recording software, unfortunately. I'm gonna revisit them once I've got a new, way more powerful computer, and hopefully just raw power will allow me to muscle through and make everything work properly. But if not, then I'll have to start coming up with more creative solutions and check some different emulators out, or maybe look into some different recording software, see if that plays nicer. I'm not sure, but I will work something out eventually. It's just gonna be however long it takes for me to get my new computer, pretty much. So I'm gonna shut up. Have a great day. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time I'm back with I Am Setsuna. Have a good one.